Hey, good morning at this point. So to pick up where we left off on part one, we shaped our dough last night and put it in our bowl to go into the fridge overnight to bulk ferment. I just pulled it out, so now we're going to get it on the parchment paper. I cleaned my surface. I laid out some parchment paper. I'm gonna put some rice flour on my parchment paper, and then I'm going to take my dough out of the bowl. I have my oven preheating with the Dutch oven inside of it at 450. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Okay, so I have it on the counter. So far, it's looking a little flat. But like I said, I've never done this before. This is my first one. So I'm really hoping this bulks up. I've never scored anything before, but I do know that when I see other people doing it, they put rice flour on first. I don't have no fancy scoring tools, so we're just gonna be winging it with the knife, okay? All right, I think for the most part that's good. Okay, so let me go get my knife and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm not gonna try and do no little fancy design right now. I'm just gonna do what I see other people doing. So I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do mine on the side. And then I'm gonna yeah, I hope this comes out looking good. I think we got a good little cut. All right. It is pretty much the moment of truth. We are about to pop this sucker in the oven. And we're gonna pray to the baby Jesus above that this turns out good. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my Dutch oven all nice and hot. I'm gonna add some ice cubes in there to help. And I'm gonna pop that baby in there and close the lid for the first. I'm gonna look up the minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to do 30 minutes baking at 450, and then I'm gonna take it out, take my lid off, and then put it back in the oven at 425 for another 20 minutes or until I see the color that I like. The next time I start filming, it's to take it out the oven. Y'all, I'm so excited. Fingers crossed that this comes out so good. All right, let's take the lid off. Y'all, this is so far. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not even kidding y'all when I say I could literally cry seeing how pretty that was. Like, I can't wait to see the crumb. All right, we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. Am I crying right now? Yes. Is this the most prettiest loaf I've ever seen in my life, even though I scored it with a knife? Yes. This is so... I can... I'm so proud of myself. Now it's to find out what the inside looks like. But I gotta let it cool. We gotta show some patience. So I'm gonna let it sit for 2 hours before I do the crumb test. This is crazy. Oh, I can't wait. All right, it's the moment of truth. The big reveal. I've already cut into it. Crust is amazing. Y'all, look at the crumb. Look. It smells so good. My first loaf was a success. This honestly just came so natural to me. I feel like I'm really figuring out my purpose. And I knew I always had a love for cooking and baking, but now I can really apply it somewhere that counts and give my family better snacks, better bread. I'm so proud. Follow me for more sourdough bread videos, sourdough discard recipes. Got my words all twisted up. I'm just emotional right now. But follow me for more.